Jim Weber. We were gonna dance, I think. That would have been fun. Well, not for me. All right. Hi. Are you having fun? Hey, okay. So for a long time, when I've been walking around, I keep walking by the same guy. He sits in front of the store. He's there every day. And when I walk by, he always looks at me and he goes, "Nice shoes!" And that's just weird. I mean, it's not like now, I'm not a shoe person, and I thought he was teasing me as being sarcastic. Nice shoes every day. Well, I got new hearing aids. I know, I guess for months, my friends and family were saying, "Jim, get your hearing tested." I didn't hear them. But I did, I went, and they said, "Your hearing is really bad. How did you even get?" So I get hearing aids. Minding my own business, I'm walking down the street, there's that guy again. Fuck you! For months, I've been walking by going, "Thank you." Because I thought he was saying no. And so when he says, "Fuck you," I froze. I was like, and he looked at me and he goes, "What's wrong?" You said, I can't say it in real life because we're Norwegian, we don't swear in public. I went, "You said the F word at me." He goes, "But you said thank you." Anyway, we're now friends. The lesson here, get your hearing tested. Yeah, I believe it. You're a great audience. I've been listening all night. I was scared to get up here doing a long set because I got heckled real bad. They were mean, they were personal. You don't care. Nice shoes. No, they heckled and they wouldn't stop. Well, my boss said it was a performance evaluation, but I know, I didn't have a good quarter, what can I say? I'm a rebel. No, I think I kept saying thank you to the guy, because even though I thought he was being sarcastic, I was raised to be polite. I mean, Norwegian ancestors on my mom's side. My family moved from Norway to Seattle in the 1800s, and they invented the Seattle freeze. That was us. It wasn't that they didn't have feelings, they did, but they were fjord feelings. Deep and cold. That's my family. I mean, they loved you, they just didn't say anything. You know, you could tell by the way they looked at you, maybe they might like you. You know, but I loved all of them. They were also old, but rigid standards, social distancing. They would not have approved. They liked anti-social distancing. 10 feet would have been good. 6 feet is just a start. No, that's not it. Oh, we had a saying in my family. Did you hear about the Norwegian man that loved his wife so much? He told her. Woo! I know. Our family motto, it was the reverse Nike. Just don't. It was hard. It was hard. Oh, my mom was a rebel, though. She tried to break the mold. I mean, she was Norwegian, so she was conflicted about her bad behavior, but she did it anyway. She worked in a bar that was like, that's where she met my dad. And they were supposed to laugh and have fun, but she loved clowns. Oh, she married 3 of them. My dad was the 3rd. Oh, I was the youngest of 4. I know, I look older, you wouldn't believe that now, but I was. I was the youngest of 4, and my next sibling up was 13 years older, so I was like the afterthought. That was just me. My parents, they always called me the daughter they'd always wanted. You think it's funny, my sister was pissed. Oh my God. Oh my, you would have understood if you'd see me though. I was the gayest little kid, oh my God. And I'm old enough, it wasn't the same as now. Look, I'm not one of those boomers that'll say, oh, it was better back then. I will not say that. But some things were. And to have your sexual awakening with no internet, no cable, Shy Brothers, I had the Sears catalog. Some of you did too, I can tell. Man, I can tell you what, I could open it right to it, the Tidy Whitey page. And they wore t-shirts back then, so I didn't get the bare chest, but even the tight white t-shirts. Yeah, it was hard. And the thing was, I looked at it too often, so my Norwegian grandma would come over, and she'd want to look at like what people want for Christmas, and she'd start to flip open the Sears catalog, because that's the only book in the house. And it always flopped open to the Tidy Whities. And she was always embarrassed. For years I thought oofda meant underwear. So that was it. Oh, my mom, she broke the mold though. They were fun. They figured I maybe, gay, who knows. And I thought, I wanted so much for my 10th birthday. I wanted Barbie. I know, not proud to admit it, but I did. I thought those clothes, but I knew, even at 10 with no internet, I knew if I asked for that, the world would stop spinning and something would go wrong. I didn't know, I can't do that. But I thought, I got the idea. I'll ask for Ken. That'll work, right? I thought that, and he's kind of dreamy with the square jaw. I thought it'll work. But my dad was on to me. He went, no way. But he shouldn't have been on to me. Because before this, he thought he's gonna toughen me up by getting a dog. Because we'll go to the pound, we'll pick out a dog. And I said, well, can I name it? Can I pick it out? Yes. So we get there. I know my dad was thinking German Shepherd, Rottweiler. We ended up with a toy French Pierre Toodle. I'm going to say that again. A toy French Poodle that I named Pierre. Tough, right? You try saying that. A toy French Poodle named Pierre. It's not so easy. You get up here and try that. Yeah. No, but that did not toughen me up. So when I asked for Ken, he decided to try again. So on my birthday, all my friends are there. They're singing, but I see this box. It's got to be Ken. It's shaped like, a coffin. but it's got to be Ken. I knew it. So it's time to open present. What do you want to open first? Well, all my Norwegian heritage of being polite went out the window, and I went, that one. I'm going to open that one. I rip open the package, expecting to see Ken, and it wasn't. It was G.I. Joe. If I had thought of asking for G.I. Joe, I would have. Did you? And it was the original G.I. Joe. That's how old I am. Have you seen him? Oh. It ruined me. I mean, I evicted all of my little party guests because I had a date with Joe. I ripped open that box, and I still remember the sound of those little itty bitty tiny snaps. There's this perfect, my voice changed again, this perfect plastic chest. It gave me goals I've never obtained. I mean, I went to the gym and it never happened. I mean, I got to touch a few, but I never got my own. It's got an unfortunate ending though, because then down come those little pants and it was Mattel. They messed with me. It did get me ready for a few dates in my future when it's like, oh boy, the big reveal. Yeah. Never trust the military. That's what I say. But I still, snaps and camouflage and oh my God. Sorry, I hyperventilated there. That's hard at my age. You are really a great audience. My mom would have liked stand-up, I think. She more clowns and stuff, but because of the Norwegian thing, they were very obsessed with funerals. And when my grandma died, the mortician must have upsold everybody, because my mom, from the time I was about 17 until my early 30s, when she passed away, she made me promise, when I die, do not let them upsell you, and make sure there's a clown handing out balloons to people. Have you met my Norwegian relatives? I mean, a big thing would be to go to the Episcopal Church instead of Lutheran. Clowns? No. off the list, not an option. Can't do that. So my mom dies, as elderly mothers do. And we get to the mortuary, and all of my siblings have to be there too. Because it's Norwegian, we all have to be there, and I can see the look on their face when the mortician starts talking to them about what else we can do. But my mom had a prepaid plan. They were gonna take her away and cremate her, throw her in the ocean. That's what she wanted. But the mortician says, well, when they do this, it's like basically a cardboard coffin. Is that what you want for your mother? I said, nice shoes. My family was falling for it, and I could see them they weren't gonna write the checks, but I knew, So here's what I did. I said to the mortician, listen to me. Can you put Mom in a hefty bag and drop her off the Santa Monica Pier? My family was horrified. The mortician did what we wanted. It was a win-win situation. So remember that if you ever have that. The laughs weren't good, but it was a personal story I had to share with you. There we go. And the funeral, the clown at the funeral was great. Really good. Drunk, but great. All right. It worked okay. No, I'm so happy. My last gig, I'm going to trip on this and fall right on your lap. My last gig, retirement center. Oh, I see the irony. Me at a retirement center. It's the first place. I had to show 2 forms of ID to get out. I fit the profile of a runner, I guess. Well, a walker. I don't know. Freedom! I got out. Oh, I love it there, though. I do. No, I get to be the youngest person in the room, unlike most places. There's a few of you old folks here tonight, but no, I love it. I love it. And they always like to tell me, Jim, you're the boomer, but you know what they are, right? One step up. We're the greatest generation. The same guy, he never remembers I was there a few weeks before. We're the greatest generation. You know why? We stopped Hitler. Eventually you did. Tell Poland you stopped Hitler. Come on, you could have been quicker about it. They're so proud of that. I like it. And they love it because I hang out with old people, so I can do TikTok and Animal Crossing. Oh, the fact that I know how to play Animal Crossing, that kills at the retirement center. Well, I know a lot of things do. But they love it. Okay, I need some advice though. Wait, let me make sure. Yeah, you look pretty young. Do I need to understand Bitcoin and crypto? Do I? No. Wait, I got yes and no. How many say yes? Yes. How many say no? No. Okay, it's a tie. I don't care. I don't understand it. Bitcoin, I think part of it is I have this weird form of dyslexia. When I see Bitcoin written down, my mind wanders, and I see butt cheeks. It's just where my mind goes, butt cheeks. And then I wonder, butt cheeks, one word or spread them apart? And then I don't worry about Bitcoin anymore. And NFTs, what the fuck? NFTs. Someone told me that means non-fungible token, but I think my hearing aid was broken. I think it's non-fuckable troll king. Norwegian farting team? No, none of those are flying. All right, never mind that. Okay. When I did retire, his name is George. He's always asking me questions. Jim, you look like you'll know the answer to this. That scared me when he starts off like that. What's this GBLTQ stuff? I never give him a straight answer. I can't! I've been gay longer than all of you have been alive. Oh, and I'm happy for it too. I am. Oh, you're awesome. You're awesome. So I got married during the pandemic. Yeah. You will never guess who married me. Rick, the owner of this club. Yep. Well, no, he's not my husband. He officiated. I didn't lie. He married me to my husband. Oh, I married the best man on earth. He's too embarrassed for me to talk too much about him. He's trying to toughen me up too, just like my dad did. I told him I want to be better at sports. He's really good at basketball. So we go to the basketball court. He tries to show me how to do a free throw. Some of you are sporty here. You probably knew this already. But you don't just go, woo, and it goes in. You don't just hope. You have to have a form. And right before you let go, you have to do that little thing to put a spin on the ball. I'm doing all these technical sports terms. Are you impressed? I don't know. But here's the thing. At the very end, you have to do this. Now, from the time I was little in grade school, I practiced not doing this. So, thank you for that. I will not be playing in March Madness. Oh, we decided to get a dog. I haven't had a dog since Pierre, the Dutch French poodle, the very macho. So we were looking at what kind of dog do we want, and my husband's thinking pit bull. Because his grandma had a pit bull named Sugar. I know, I laugh, a pit bull named Sugar, cute, sweet. I was like, yes, and then I started thinking, I want a pit, yeah, the strong jaw, the strong chest. I realized I'm writing my dating wish list on the profiles again. Ooh, a macho dog that can, guard the house, watchdog named Rolex. Okay, that was bad. I get one grandpa joke a night. That was probably it. Yeah, that's what I wanted. We ended up with a half Chihuahua mix with a wandering eye and a mild anxiety disorder. It is like looking in a mirror. It's me. We meet bigger, handsome dogs, and she pees a little. I understand. The older I get. Oh, you're all wondering, how old am I? You are. I can tell. I am old enough. I remember when Gatorade came in one color. Green. My student loans are almost paid off. When the sales clerk says lifetime warranty, we both giggle. Oh, I hate those online things when I have to do my birth date. What year were you born? And then I have to go to Washington. Again. They're all at the end. Oh. I just bought my second bottle of Worcestershire sauce. That's old. I went to the dentist recently, and I'm there minding my own business. I've spit, I've flossed, and I hear the dentist goes, "Hey, get in here. Come see how they used to do it." My feelings apparently are life lessons and antiques. I'm getting targeted on email by Retirement News. They want to give me a quiz. Are you ready for retirement? Of course I'm ready for retirement. Just not financially. Nice shoes. And the other one, I'm on the email list for Dementia News. It's the same email every day. That is a great business technique. Why waste the money? I want to talk here all night, but I have a bedtime, stuff like that. But before that happens, you really are. Thank you for laughing. You're making an old person really happy. Money to Jim Weber, LOL, Venmo would make me happier. Don't make me eat the cat's food. I got some bad news today. It's really bad. I'm not looking at notes. I just don't want to leave my phone like last time because Rick's a thief. I'm never getting booked again. All right, here's my bad news. My husband, who I love and adore, confessed to me recently the reason he wanted to get a dog was because I talk a lot, so I talk more to the dog and less to him. That wasn't the joke. Today, my dog asked for us to get a second dog. Thank you. My name is Jim Weber. Thank you so much.